What is up guys, it's your boy Gunsoww and welcome back to a new video. First of all, I gotta say that you guys have still 2 more days to buy all of my drum kits for 50% off. That includes loop packs, drum kits, and that's it. So head over to undeadgunsoww.com if you guys want to buy some kits. Okay, so today I'm gonna show you guys how to make an eternal take type beat, as in kinda making a beat that has the same vibe, I guess, and you'll see what I'm talking about in a minute. I basically got the idea of using some trance kinda arpeggios, kinda mimic, futsal shuffle, but then also adding some pretty interesting melodies, which kinda covers the rest of the songs. I'm just gonna play it and then I'm gonna break it down. So as you can hear, it's not a really complicated kind of instrumental, just pretty much having the arps do their own thing. And as for the other melody, it's actually pretty simple. Everything is in C major, meaning only the Y notes, so it's not that complicated to make some melodies in it. But as I said, let's break it down. Okay, so first of all, as you can see, for all of the melodies, I actually used Nexus. This isn't something that I'm used to saying. I actually don't use Nexus because Omnisphere, but these kind of beats, they basically ask for you to use Nexus, especially with the trance leads and everything, like the arps and everything. I mean, just looking at this. But as you can see, I just use like a basic arpeggio, and I basically use 2 of them, same pattern and everything. And now all together. Some really simple yet futsal shuffle kind of melody, Then, as I said, for the other melodies, the prettier ones, kinda, I used once again a Nexus sound, a pluck, literally the 6th sound in the plucked section. And it's just a loop, that's it. Then I actually stacked it with a brass hit, kinda, also Nexus. And it's basically following the first note in this melody. So it's gonna be an A, D, C, and C. And then these interesting arps, kinda. I basically used the Exorcist bell from the Halloween expansion. That's it. And as for the drums, I used a typical kick. Nothing too hard, but nothing too soft either. And then, a typical short 808. And I actually have a few versions of the pattern, 3 to be specific. And as you can see, they're pretty similar. They only have like pretty much only one variation. As for the hi-hats, I started with a basic 2-step pattern and then added some extra notes, barely any extra notes. Didn't really want to fill it up with too many like rolls going down, then going up, and then some weird ass things. I just wanted to keep it simple, Also, this clap, can't really go wrong with it. A crash, kinda, which only comes in once every 8 bars. Another open hat. And then one of my favorites, rim shots. So now the drums sound like this. That's about it. And the second part is literally the same part as the first one, just copied and pasted. The only automations that I have are a fade out on the master basically, just at the end, and just a transition between the trance leads, trance arps, whatever, to the pretty melodies. I actually felt like adding a delay because if I disabled it, or if I had none in the first place, it would sound a bit weird because the arps would stop and then the other kinds of melodies just come in out of nowhere. So having this delay kind of helps the transition from the ARP to, you know, the other melodies. And that's about it. From what I've listened to the album, most of the beats have pretty much the same idea. A pretty interesting melody, you know, like it kind of sounds like a lot of sounds were made or come from Nexus basically, with a plug 808 and the kind of drums that you would expect from a trap beat basically. But yeah, that's about it with this video, I guess. I'm gonna be making a few extra videos these days, so if they seem like they're, you know, a lower quality, which is going to be a hard thing to achieve since all of my videos are trash, keep in mind the fact that I'm moving out and I need to stack some videos beforehand. So yeah, so if you'll see me looking exactly the same in 3 different videos, just know that I recorded all of them in one sitting. But anyways, it was your boy Gunsoww. As I said, all of my drum kits are 50% off, and you can also follow me on Instagram because I want some followers. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.
Connect with me, nigga, you